Do sundown towns still exist? Have you ever wondered about the towns that once enforced strict racial boundaries? Sundown towns were communities in the United States that prohibited non-white individuals, especially African Americans, from staying after sunset. These towns became widespread during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, particularly after the Reconstruction era that followed the American Civil War. The enforcement of these rules often involved violence, intimidation, and discriminatory laws. Historically, sundown towns were found in various regions across the country. Local policies supported these practices, and sometimes white supremacist groups played a role in maintaining them. This era coincided with the lowest point in American race relations, marked by Jim Crow laws that enforced racial segregation legally. The civil rights movement made significant strides in addressing the issues related to sundown towns. The Fair Housing Act of 1968 prohibited racial discrimination in housing, which helped dismantle the legal framework that allowed sundown towns to exist. However, the legacy of these towns continues to affect communities today. While the explicit practices of sundown towns have mostly disappeared due to federal laws, the social and economic impacts linger. Many communities still face challenges related to racial inequality and segregation, though these issues are often more subtle now. They can be embedded in social structures rather than being overtly stated in laws. From the perspective of the American Civil War, sundown towns representing a continuation of the racial tensions and inequalities that the war did not fully resolve. The legacy of slavery and racial inequality persisted, leading to the establishment of sundown towns as a means of maintaining racial segregation. Today, understanding the history of sundown towns is essential for addressing ongoing racial disparities in the United States. While the towns themselves may not be as common, the effects of their existence are still felt in many communities. It is vital to recognize this history as we work towards a more equitable society.